Well, she wanted to come to America, and her sister already lived in Riverhead, Long Island. So her sister gave the money for her to get here. So when she came here, she went to Riverhead. She stayed over there. And then she worked as a domestic in Southampton, Long Island. She worked there as a domestic. And then she had a sister that came after that, and she lived in Southampton. And then another sister came later on. She lived in Connecticut. So there were 4 of them that came from Poland. And she lied about her age. She was 15 only at the time when she came, but she said she was 16. And she was awfully sick on the ship coming in. And she said that one time she was so sick, and this one passenger, I guess, felt sorry for her, and he told her, he says, eat an apple and drink a beer, and that's going to help you. And it did. She wasn't sick. She wasn't throwing up no more or anything. Isn't that strange? Yeah. And then she came to Sayreville somehow after that. And she stayed on Pulaski Avenue, well, like I said, Catherine Street at the time. And then I guess my father came here a couple years later. And he stayed with my, well, we always called him Jadek, and Grutsky, Adam Grutsky. And that was my father's uncle. So he went to stay with them. And I guess my mother lived with somebody, and I guess she liked him, and I guess the store was there. Stasia Targunsky had the store. So my mother would walk by the store every now and then, I guess, just to see if my father would be there. And then they got married, and that was it. They got married up in St. Stan's in 1919. My mother, well, she was single when she worked for Sayre Fisher, Mr. Fisher. She might have just got married or just before she got married when she started there. And worked as a domestic. She even slept in the attic. It might have been before they married, and then she kept it up. And then after I think my brother Frank was born or something, then she had to quit because she had the baby to take care of. Yeah, she said she liked it, and he was very nice to her. They used to gamble downstairs, the men, and come down. They'd have a big place downstairs. The men would come and gather around, and they'd play. And next day when she'd be cleaning up, she'd find coins or something, she'd give it to, oh, no, you keep it, that's yours. He was really good to her. But his wife was no good. She used to mess around with the chauffeur.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, my mother said she was terrible. Cheated on him like crazy. And he was such a nice man.